Here we've got 240 millilitres of water, 40 millilitres of oil, and 500 grams of strong bread flour. And we're mixing it together. Wait, I think that's it. Oh, that's not. Okay, awkward. Right, 1 second, I need to get some. Over there, you see there's like a little teepee thing? Can you fill up the scoop a little bit? And then put it in here.
How much is a little bit?
Show me. Yeah, that's fine. Put it in there.
Some salt.
And here we've got 7. Wait, where did you put the salt? It's important when you don't. So mix the salt in first, because you don't want the salt and the yeast to mix, because it'll kill the yeast. It's not a very good idea, to be honest. So your bread won't rise.
7 grams of yeast.
You can buy it in little packets. Doesn't really matter what brand it is, but. Water. Oh my god, I had the weirdest dream last night.
What was it about?
Huh?
What was it about?
So basically, it was about, there was a volcano. You know, like up on top of Reigate Hill, you know, you can see it from my house.
Yeah.
Basically, there's a volcano up there apparently, and it erupted. And and then I measured it on the Richter scale, which is for earthquake. Awkward. Anyway, I measured it on a seismograph. It was quite accurate, and it was 3.4 on the Richter scale.
Oh my god.
And then, what's happened? And then over there, like quite far over there was like the sea, and before that there was like some beach huts, and this lady's beach hut got destroyed, right? And she was really upset, and because the ash collapsed it, and I was like trying to like reassure her that it was okay and stuff, and then what happened? And then, wait, I can't remember. I don't know. Something happened. But the other day I had a dream about an earthquake. But instead of it being like a normal earthquake, what happened was like, right, so this is in a boil now. Boil? Yep, could be in a boil. Yep, okay. Can't speak today. So, yes. 1 second, sorry.
That's going to.
It's called a blue mull from the way it like rises in the oven. It's quite a clever bread, to be honest. It's a good one if you don't like make bread often.
Put some oil.
You're probably thinking, what are you doing? Put oil on the work surface so it doesn't stick. So, I'm just put it into a bowl. And then, just wash my hands. But yeah, I had a dream about an earthquake, but it let off this gas once it erupted that was poisonous to people who had asthma. And of course, me and my brother and my dad have asthma. And I didn't live with my parents, and the school was like loads of houses. And then like, we had to evacuate, and my cleaner was cleaning my little house. Because I lived in my own little house. And then I was like, oh no, we've got to evacuate. So I told her to get out and everything. And then we went and sat on the astroturf. And then the gas came, right? And my brother started having an asthma attack, so I said, oh, here's my inhaler. And then I didn't have one, so I died at the end of the dream. Right, so you need this for 5 to 10 minutes. Right, like, push it out. And then, like...
Do I use both hands?
Would you show me?
I don't even know.
Come here, right. Wash your hands in a sec.
I think Miss showed you, but
I want to teach you how to knead dough. So, if you don't know, watch this bit, because it's quite useful. Like that. So you're pushing it, right?
Okay.
You're trying to stretch the bread. Yes?
Okay. Okay.
Like, push it out with your,
That's easy.
like the palm of your hands. Push it out. Right?
Okay.
Once you like do it a couple of times, it gets
Yeah.
easy. And then like if you yeah, it's easy to do it with both hands because doing it for 5 minutes really tires you out. Like how many eggs if you're doing it properly. But yeah, that was my earthquake dream. And also last night I had another dream, and Miss Corder, we were all in like these little like cubicles. They're like toilets, but not like the whole like everyone who has PE at the same time as me, but only the girls, right? And we had to do running, like to do 800 metres, which of course I ran a kilometre, so that's fine for me. But yeah, so let's do 800 metres, and I always thought 800 metres was a really long way, but it's not.
What, in your dream?
No, like in real
In
life,
general?
like whenever we were like had to run 800 metres, I killed myself
Yeah.
like every single time, and now I like run a kilometre and a half, and I'm fine.
You do so good. I need to like
I have
get
to.
into shape.
I have no.
I'm like, I think with me, like, I'm not fit. Like, even though
Yeah,
I'm
but
like,
you're skinny.
yeah, but that's not the point. I've got to be fit. I don't think I'm skinny.
You
I
are.
think I'm like slim.
No, you're fine. You don't need to lose weight. So it should, when it comes together, it should sort of have no cracks in it. That's what you're kind of looking for. But it doesn't matter if there's a couple. But you're trying just to stretch it and bring it together. So if it's getting a bit dry, lift. Put a bit more oil.
Feels so good.
Smear that with your hand on the
That feels
work
weird.
surface so it doesn't stick. And then if you put flour, it kind of dries it out. So use oil to keep it moist, with moisture in. Does that make sense? No? Okay.
Whoa.
So yeah, anyway, we were in these cubicles and she was picking us one at a time to do the 800 metres.
Oh, okay.
We weren't allowed out of these cubicles. We're like horses. We're trapped in cubicles. Oh dear. Yeah, it was quite funny. I think that was about it, to be honest. Oh, and in the volcano dream, basically, Izzy Mason had to. You know the doctors down there?
Yeah.
It wasn't a doctor's, it was something else. And Izzy Mason was in charge of locking it up, right? Don't know what's dreaming about. Anyway, she was in charge of locking it up. Instead, Matt Abbott came and locked it up for her.
Matt Abbott, the ginger guy. Why was he?
Because basically, when we went to badminton, you know, like Chris Howard and all his group, they were all in Donnings. We came out like dripping with sweat and they were all there. It was quite funny. Anyway, and then, so yeah, I guess I don't know, must have just seen him. But I was talking to Izzy, that's why she was in my dream. So yeah. I don't randomest people come into my dream, like play a huge part. Like this woman and her kids, like lost their pizza and they were like crying, and I was like reassuring them. That was funny. What have you done this week?
Not much at all. Watching movies, actually. Like cleaning and stuff.
Are you actually serious?
Yeah.
Haven't you got bored?
I don't know, I have a bit, I just couldn't be bothered to get up. And then I felt good, like, because I walked to, like, Reigate. I felt, like, bad, and I was like, I should actually get up. It's only just because I couldn't, like, I didn't have anything to get up for, so I just stayed in bed. I'd go into Danielle's room and, like, watch movies and stuff.
Like yesterday, I woke up at, yesterday I woke up at 9:30, and I was in bed till 12. Like just sitting there, like putting my pictures up and then like, texting and Facebook and all that.
Yeah.
I was awake, I just didn't get up. And then at 12 I had to get up because we had a badminton court booked.
Oh, okay. Who did you go with?
Becky.
Okay.
It's really fun.
Oh.
So did you enjoy
It's
your
well
time
tough.
with Katie then?
Yeah. But I don't know, I just feel like, because she's still quite hyper, and I just like want to know if she just like have a quite sort of that's just her. Because she was even like ill, like her voice, like 'cause cold and stuff. She was still like really hyper. There was times where she'd like kind of like, she said something about how like her mum nearly died. And so I
When?
think she was like when she was like really young.
Sorry,
Yes.
camera.
And yeah, her mum nearly died. And yeah, she was like just like really scared. Tonight, I can't remember what she was telling me. Oh, we were talking about. No, on her iPad, she had a playlist of songs, and you know the Lucy Sprague and Tea and Toast? Yeah. And then she was like telling me how it was like a hard time and stuff. I was like, oh.
How old was she?
I think like 1. I don't know, she didn't make it clear, she just said she was young.
What happened to her mum?
She like. No, she wasn't one. Alex, her sister, was born. But apparently whilst her mum was having her, she like died, like nearly died. Because, you know, the cesarean thing, yeah.
Oh my god.
So, yeah. And like she has all the like pictures of like when they were young and like all over their house and stuff. It was so cute.
You find it awkward going to someone's house?
So, it was fine. If you do it, it's fine. It's not awkward still.
Yeah, but I'm not like... I don't know, I think I'm a confident person, but I don't think I'm rude.
You're not rude?
Yeah. Like, some people are confident and they come across rude because
Oh,
they're
yeah.
always, like, butting in and, like,
Oh, yeah,
sort
definitely.
of talk... And, you know, being confident sometimes can come across as rude.
Yeah.
And I don't like being confident because I don't want to come off as if rude.
Mm.
Like, I think that's what I'm scared of. I like too, like, forward.
Mm.
So that's why I'm not, like, confident in some situations.
I don't know.
Right, I think that should be fine.
Oh, that feels so good.
Yeah, it does.
So like, oh.
So put some... Can you do this? Wait, wash your hands. So, the dough should be nice and soft and sort of run together. See, there's a few cracks, but there shouldn't be more than a couple, really. Should look more or less smooth. So put it into a bowl. Right, hold. Right, okay, so we've put some oil in this bowl, just slide it around. I think that's really awkward though, guys, sometimes. Like, did you just watch TV?
Yeah, like chart shows.
Right, so put that in there with the oil, so it'll stop it from sticking when it grows. And it should double in size. Leave it for about an hour and a half. So we'll put some cling film over it. If I can find it. Did you go for like lunch?
Yeah, went to
Oh yeah.
yeah, get the thing, then we came back home and ate it.
What time did you like leave her house?
About 5:30.
Oh, okay.
Her dad, it was really weird because her dad was like, "Oh yeah, you can stay here as long as you want," and then her mum was like, "You're going to the gym, so you're not even going to be the one here." He was like, "Yeah, she can stay as long as she wants." She was like, "Well, I'm going out and Alex is going out, so I don't know who's going to be here." Alex was like, "I'll drop her off."
So we'll put this in a warm place to double in size, but not too warm. Right.